Hello, I'm Barry. This is Lockdown Drama, and this, if you've met me before, is Short Hair. How exciting. It feels like I've got oxygen to my brain. If you haven't seen me before, you know what you should do first? You should go to Introduction to Lockdown Drama before you do anything. If you have been here before, welcome back. Got my grey background today. Now, today's exercise is a game called Supermarket Dash. You can do it with any number of people, but every time you play a round, you're going to play with 2 people. Okay? It's easier with more than 2 people because you get to swap around as you go. Okay? Right. Very easy to play. First thing you need to do is stand up and imagine you have a trolley, a shopping trolley. So you hold it in front of you like this. Hold it like that. Okay, you got it? Give it a bit of a wiggle. Let's have a look at it. Very good. Okay, come back. Right, what you're going to do with your shopping trolley is you're going to find a spot in the room you're in. You will need a bit of space for this. It doesn't matter how big the space is really. It needs to be big enough to run in. Right, you're going to get your shopping trolley and going to go to one end of that space. If you want to make a line, you can do that. What you're going to do with your shopping trolley is you're going to run from one end of your space to the other and then run back. So it could be a hallway. It could be just the room you're in. It could be the garden. It's really good for the garden, this game. So make a bit of space. Got it? Also, you're going to be doing it next to somebody else. So you'll need space for you to stand with your trolley and someone else to stand next to you with their trolley. And the idea of the game is you take it in turns to run from one end to the other, collect an item for your shopping trolley and run back. That's it. Except you're not really going to get an item. You're just going to say the item that you have collected from the supermarket. Like this. I might run. I'm not actually going to run. I'm going to stay here. So I would go, I'm running. Let's say I have to get to another wall. I get to the wall and I shout out what I'm buying. Immediately, without stopping, I run. I get to the wall and say, bananas. And then I turn around and run back and get back to my spot. As soon as I get back to my spot, my partner, who is actually my competitor, has to run all the way to the wall and shout out something else when they get there. So I'm now the competitor, I'm running, I'm pushing my trolley, I'm running. I get to the other end, I shout out, baked beans, and I run all the way back until it's your go and you keep going. So what happens is 2 of you, one you runs to here, you shout pineapple and you run back and the other one goes, gets there and shout eggs, and then they come back and then the other one goes and shouts nappies, and then they get back and the other one runs and shouts bread, and then they get back and the other one runs and shouts pineapple, and they go, uh-oh, they've shouted something which somebody has already said. That means the other person wins. That's it. That's the game. Now, the thing about this game is it's not just how many things can you say, because there are thousands of things in a supermarket you could say. It's also a memory game, and it's incredibly tiring. The better you are at this game, the harder it is, because it gets really tiring. You've got to keep it going. So it's the first person to say an item that has already been bought, or who stops and says, I've had enough. Now, you'll be surprised at how many times you repeat something because you're concentrating on running and you get to the other end and you've got nothing. Now, when someone has won, they swap with someone who's sitting out. So if you've got 3 people, 2 of you running, somebody loses, the person who loses sits down and the other person starts again. So it's a very physical game as well as a bit of a mental game. Now, here's some variations that you can do, right? You could, when you're playing every round, no one is allowed to say anything that's been said before. That means the next person in can't say anything, so they have to listen. Or it could be you reset every round, but then of course you're likely to say things you've said before. Also, you do have to be specific. This is a rule. You can't just run to the supermarket, run up to the end and go, food. And you can't run up and go, vegetables. Be very specific. If you're specific, you will find lots of things you can say. To make it a little bit more challenging, you could decide on the type of shop you're in. So you could say a toy shop. So everything you say has to be toys. Or you could say a clothes shop. So everything you say has to be clothes. Of course, make sure you and your partner or the people you're playing with know what shops you're visiting before you say the items. Because a supermarket has lots of things. They have toys, they have things for cars, they obviously have food and drink, they also have clothes. There's an awful lot you can get in a supermarket. So narrowing it down makes it a little bit more challenging. So, have a go of Supermarket Dash. Good luck. Get shopping. Have some fun. See you soon. Bye.